Air quality is still okay out there. Despite all of this smoke that we saw overhead today, our air quality has really been staying in the good and moderate range across the Coachella Valley throughout this afternoon into this evening. It's really not until tonight that the unhealthy for sensitive groups began to creep in, and that's really isolated right around Mecca, the northern tip of the Salton Sea. So yes, we are still experiencing some of that smoke overhead, and a special air quality advisory is in place from South Coast Air Quality Management District through tomorrow afternoon. Even though our air quality really hasn't been impacted, that smoke really staying aloft. Heads up if you do find yourself a little bit more sensitive to those extra particulates in the air, because it is going to be following us into the close of the work week, especially more so for the high desert. That's where a bit more of that moderate smoke is going to be drifting down towards, but still around the Coachella Valley, we're still going to be able to see the haze over the mountains. This is all smoke from central California just to the northeast of Bakersfield, but it's all been pushed down to the south and really impacting our skies. Certainly gave us a colorful sight this afternoon, all the oranges and the browns overhead, especially paired with those thunderstorm clouds over the mountains and deserts. I mean, it's really no surprise that we're still talking about wildfires when you look at our drought monitor. More than 45% of the state is experiencing exceptional drought conditions, and that's this deep red on the far end of the spectrum. Notice where it is predominantly right where those wildfires are taking place. Even a portion of San Bernardino County experiencing exceptional drought. Riverside County more in the extreme to severe drought around the area. So we're not really getting a break from that, although I am tracking more moisture that is going to be with us as we head into tomorrow. Today we saw some isolated storms over the high desert, the mountains. Tomorrow, a little bit more activity, scattered storms around Riverside County. We're basically dealing with a closed low right about here, and that's pulling in more of the moisture from the south, and that's going to be allowing more of those storms to develop, really even sticking with us into Saturday as well. Although really what we're looking at are just general thunderstorms. This is the Storm Prediction Center outlook, and this is looking at a severe risk. Notice the spectrum right here. We're in the light green, just the general risk of thunderstorms. Lightning, flooding, that's always a risk that you're going to be talking about when discussing thunderstorms. But other than that, we're really just looking at your typical thunderstorms to develop as we head into our Friday afternoon. And then again, a little bit lingering even as we head into the weekend for Saturday as well. So on our FUTURECAST, beginning to see a bit more activity as we head into the afternoon. Really don't think this is giving us the best picture as to what is going to be happening tomorrow, but keep it right here with News Channel 3. Patrick Evans will be updating you Friday morning.